Hello all, Bouncy Bear here for another video. It's time is it now? I'm recording on Wednesday at about 11:30. I've just finished work. I'm pretty knackered. If you're anything like me, this week you've been wondering how on earth, if you live in Britain, how on earth do the Conservatives stay in power? And the answer is blood. So this video is in honour of Boris Johnson this week. We're here playing a blood deck. I thought to myself, what's the kind of weirdest thing that I haven't really tried in Crimson Vow yet? What's like one of the biggies? I haven't done Wolves yet, which we'll get to when we get to it, because Wolves is semi sort of not professional. What's the word? Semi well, yeah, I guess pro. It's number one. It's like it's not S tier. It's kind of A tier in the matter. But we're playing with blood today, anyway. To cut to the long and the short of it, we're playing with blood. I've literally just searched blood and gone Crimson Vow and put in a copy of everything that I think is good in blood, or good enough to warrant being a deck. The one thing that we're missing is Blood Vial Purveyor, which is a hell of a card. But I just don't have rare wildcards. They just don't exist. They've all been spent on these wildcard Wednesdays. That's the problem. Too many decks. Anyway, to kick it off, we're running Voldaren Epicure, 1 mana, 1/1. When it enters, deals the damage, makes blood. It's great. Blood Fountain gets stuff back and makes blood for 1 mana. It's great. I often forget it's there, but then when someone board wipes or something, it's like, oh, this is great. 2 drops. We've got this guy who turns into a 3/3 and makes blood when you gain life. Feels good. Don't really use his flipped second ability that much, to be honest. It's useful to turn him into it because it's like 2 mana for a 3/3. Yeah, we've usually got enough blood to go around anyway. I do need to work on when to actually flip that, because it is activated as a sorcery, but you can sometimes just have it killed outright. Voldaren Bloodcaster, this is a smashing card. I think this is one of the sort of linchpins of the alchemy blood decks. Is that blood? Would you call it blood? It's not a blood deck. It's like a sacrificey deck in mono black in alchemy, which is kind of A tier again there. We're also running Blood Petal Celebrant, who has first strike when it's attacking. It's a 2/1, and when it dies, makes it blood. Kind of the lamest one, but I really like the artwork on it. Look at that, beautiful blood petals. Just, yeah, sounds really creepy. Falconry Forebear, pretty good card. 3 mana for a 3/1 with flying. It can't block. Yeah, it comes back though, which is great. Gluttonous Guest, which gains us life and is sort of a super duper handy way of pinging off with that. Vampire's Vengeance, because dealing 2 damage to all of your opponent's creatures is usually quite good. And none of mine. Make a blood token. Bloodcrazed Socialite has the menace, is a 5/5 when it attacks in this deck usually. And Angie, Maid of Dishonor, which is just the Mac Daddy of the deck. This is usually how we win games in the end. This usually gets sort of 6 or 8 damage in. It's very high cost. If it was only 1 mana, this deck might be semi-competitive. But it's 2. You have to sacrifice all that lovely blood and use it. And Olivia's Attendant, which is just a big 6/6 that makes blood. 3 mana, deal damage to a thing. It's a very okay card. If it's down, it's a 6/6 with menace as well, which is great. But there you go. I've only got 1 copy of Voldaren Estate, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. Yeah. Let's just make blood sometimes. We usually have 2 or 3 vampires in, so it's kind of like 2 tap, make a blood. We're using it more for the pay life, make coloured mana, to be honest. And then we're just running, kind of whatever fits here. We've got 4 pathways, because I used to play Croxer deck, which was pretty fun. and 3 Haunted Ridge, because we just don't have it. On that note, I think we will begin. I would just like to say, I have, I think, 9 subscribers at the minute, and to all of you 9, is looking at you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, comment. I haven't got a single comment yet. Come on. Get your stuff together, guys. I think that's a keeper. We've got 3 pretty good mana right here, which is usually what we need to kick it off. We've got a turn 1 play with Blood Fountain, which means that we're probably playing that on black. Turn 2, we've got a couple of options. I think it'll be the Voldaren Bloodcaster into Gluttonous Guest there, but we'll keep. But yeah, please just do comment, even if the comment's just, hey, you suck, go die. That is a really good draw. You know, I would like that very much. It shows that people care enough, at least. Oh, rambling. Yuan T. Malison. This guy likes his D&D. What's this guy do again? Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Okay. Tis common I should play a venture. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Make this 2-1. Oh, I'm playing the wrong deck. That's awkward. That's so awkward. I'm playing the deck that I played with yesterday, which was slightly better, which had Henrika Domnathian. We're pro players right here, I'm sure, as you can tell. I think the opponent's kind of linchpin is using this. 'Cause that's pretty good. They play mono blue. Really weird deck. Huh. Well, okay. Nah. I think we'll play Henrika, I guess. Maybe. Do we? I think we play that on black either way. Could play both. Could just flip it, get lifelink going. Yeah. Yeah, go on, because this makes blood. I just swing for 1 in there. We need to start sacrificing blood pretty quick, because this thing's gonna be knocking us down a touch. I think this will transform next turn. I think. Where are we going with Snake Boy? The Dark Purr. Red. Let's go like that. And then like that. And let's just say, hey, F it, flip it. Gain some life from that. Feels pretty good to combat. What are we doing? Drawing card, losing life, or transforming it? We're transforming it because lifelink. Plus it gets over this 2/2 flyer. Ooh, baby. I might just be sacking the blood for the Blood Crazed Socialite. Huh. Not ideal. Let that resolve. I'm guessing it's going to be Henrika since he tapped it. Yeah. That tracks. That tracks. Oof. Tempted to say that this is his game, just because don't really know how to get around a 5/5 in the air. Just gonna sack a blood. Get rid of the swamp. We don't really need it at the minute. That's a draw. Yeah. Sack that guy. Or lady, sorry. That girl. No attacks. I mean, we're running the basic kind of structure of the deck that I just showed you anyway. I think we're running 2 of her instead of the deal 2 damage to everything thing. Sleepy Henrika Domnathi. Okay, so we can just do that. That's pretty good. That is a draw. Haha! Yeah, take that 1 damage. I guess I'll draw a card. That's just what you want. I think I'm pretty much dead. What's this even do? Yeah, all he has to do is equip that and I'm dead. GG. Yeah. That's big old Sphinx. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Well, that happened. I think I'm just going to kick it off just to keep me extra interested and go with a standard event. Because, hey, why not? We've got plenty of gold floating about. Choose my deck. Blood. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Just like to take a minute to apologize to everyone for the late upload. We can keep. We've got mana fixed. Drawing a 1-drop would be really nice. Need to draw a 1-drop and an Angie would be good. Yeah. Opponent's taking his time. It's a really pretty piece of artwork now. Just look at that. Play black. Got the Angie Falconry sleeves going. Boy. That's not particularly what you want to see. Go with that one. Go this, into this, into this, into this one day. Maybe. Of course. There's clerics. I can just do this instead, because that's only going to grow and grow. Get that 1 damage in. That might make all the difference. It sometimes does. I wouldn't normally waste a board wipe like that on a single thing, but the aspirants just dominate standard, so hey. Yeah, he's playing clerics. This could be an interesting game. I think we're doing this. Yeah, sacrifice the 2 blood. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, Bill. Boom, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Yeah. That's That's a big old Valkyrie. Is that like a 4/7 or something? 4/6. Joy. Joy of joys. Just, yeah. I guess, I don't know, I guess it's fairly competitive, the Cleric's deck, without the alchemy elements to it. I'm just going to do this, because I don't need that. Particularly. That is better than that, hands down, so. 2 of them. Yes, please. Hiya. Hiya. I guess we swing with that. It's like, do I block? The correct answer is no, you do not block, because you're gaining lots of life. And this thing's going to be, what, a 6/8 next turn. Again, I think he's won. I think what we're missing is kill spells, to be honest. Which there is an abundance of in black and red. Yeah, we could maybe run like a Royal Eruption instead of the that thing. Maybe take the Celebrants out, pop in Infernal Grasps, that sort of thing, and be a little bit more competitive. But hey, we're not doing this to compete, we're doing this for fun. Verners. I wonder where his counters will go. There. I would have debated putting it on the Purifier, to be honest. No blocks. Yeah. Oh, fantastic news. I guess I'll just do this, shall I? Just say, hey, look at me, I'm the aggro now. I don't know what I'd do. I don't think I'd block at this point. He's running a Purifier in the deck. That is something that I would kind of like to run in my own Cleric's deck, but there's just so many better cards, especially in Alchemy, that you'd want to run. Yeah. Yeah, just, I mean, why would you not? I guess no blocks. Like, very much dead next turn. I need to make 4 blood. And then they'll flip to 3/3s, which will do nothing against the 6/8. Aha, but they don't know I have a 6/6. Yeah. Alright. What are you gonna do? Like, sack a thing and go get another Righteous Valkyrie and get up to 28, and then everything gets +6/+6, something like that. Swinging at me with a 10/11. Or you could do that as well, I guess. Oh no. Oh, let me go again. What are you gonna do? Sacrifice the Elite Spellbinder and go for the Aura? Boop. Called it. Absolutely called it. Oh, how I wish I was playing Control right now. Angie! Might keep me alive, like, a turn or something. That's when everything dies. I guess this gets me a flyer. Haha! Swing with a 6/6, because why not? Operating on a whole nother level to this guy. I mean, even if he doesn't, yeah, if he just takes that and then puts a counter on the Luminarch and all swings, I'm basically dead. Because that blocks there, that's 2 in. 4/5 kills that, 3/3 dead. I'd be on 2 and he'd be on like 20, so yeah. Well, I guess I'll block both of those then. Haha. No blood for Bobby. I've got 10 blood though. I can gain 6 and deal him 6 a turn. Just, like I said, if that was 1, like it's already sacrifice a thing. If it was 1 mana, you could get 12 in. Like, it still wouldn't save me. I would still be very dead. Haha. 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 Yeah. Take that, you butt face. It's just insane. I'm just gonna concede real quick here. I had the Vanishing Verse. Yeah, I could foresee that. Me losing quite quickly there. I don't know, I didn't add it up. I might have been dead that next turn, or I might have just kept doing that and then getting nowhere with it. So that's always nice. 1 loss. Whew. Not ideal. Not ideal in any circumstance. Girl got wings. Mm-hmm. Red, 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 mulligan. Black, black, red, black, red. Keep. I think I get rid of the Bloodseeker. Which is annoying because that's a combo. It takes me off curve. We go, that's a red for that. That's a black down for that. That's a black red for that. And then we have no cards in hand. By that point, we've got other cards to play though. This is how Magic works. Haha. Pew pew. What are we up against? Green. Who would have thought? Who would have thought with this avatar I'd be playing against green? Haha. Nothing to do on turn 1. What a chump. Oof. They certainly like their forests. One of these and one of these. Yeah. Go for the big ol' attack. He's not going to block. Why would you block? You've got ramp here. Oh my god, he blocked. Oh, thank god. There is hope left in the world. There's definitely, if he's debating that, there is definitely a hope for me this game, which is always nice. I think this is going to get discarded with blood. I'm not going to lie. Generous stray. He looks like a very grumpy kitty. Just reading the flavor text there, that's great. And so true, if anyone is a cat owner, they will know. It is really pretty in the like all art version of it. I guess we play black. Do this. Maybe. Swing. Swing? Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing. Why not? This dies, we get a blood out of it, which I think I'd actually prefer than a 1-1. Who's going to do nothing but chump, and his stuff probably has trample. Oh, he took it. Fair dues. Guess I just sacked this for the attendant. I should have done all that and then done that. Yeah. Most of the time I would have come up with something better to play than Falconry Forebear. Even though it's a great card. I just, yeah, like, there's Attendance is just going to sit in my hand for the next, like, 4 turns until I get up to 6 land. Like, a 6/6 would be great, but it's just not what we need right now. I think the opponent's on, like, a 3-turn clock, something like that, if he doesn't find something with reach or flying. Or not. Okay. That's, one way of doing stuff. I've got stuff to do next turn, though. Turn it from my graveyard to the battlefield. Feels good. Yeah. That's a winning combination right here. I've got so much stuff to do. This is great. Aha. Let's just attack with the flyer there. Again, 2-turn clock now. Unless he's got another Blizzard Brawl. He's not running Snow... What? I retract what I said about hope in humanity the other day. Earlier, rather. This is not... I thought my decks were all over the shop. Okay. Why would you... He's just wasted gold. So much gold. Nothing with reach, right? 4 blocks. I can deal 5 in the air, then he's down to 3. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, none of my stuff would be getting through anyway. Let's sack this. See what happens. Should maybe be hanging on to him, but if I get an Angie Falconry, I'll be well happy. Let's just play this. Let's do the big air swing. And I can be pretty safe in saying that that's game, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. So if he gets a reach thing down, I'm getting 2 in. And he doesn't see it. Well, there you go. Boop. 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 It's just... There you go. Watch this blood flow. Is that like 7 blood? Huh. Well, that's confusing. And Angie as well. Right when you needed her. GG. Just absolutely a GG. I couldn't. I just... Some people. I mean, Snowlands aren't even a craftable thing. You just get given them. Maybe only running like 1 Blizzard Brawl. But even then, like... What if you're against a Redain? That's the only way... The only reason not to run Snowlands is a Redain or, hey, I actually prefer the look of not Snowlands, which I do sometimes do. Like, bitterly. occasionally when you build a deck, it's like, just not really feeling putting snow in. It is a hassle. But it's just that like tweak that can just put your deck from like a B tier into an A tier sometimes. Or C into B or whatever. That's not a great start hand, but it's got black and red and 3 mana. And stuff to do later on. And 2 Gluttonous Guests is actually pretty good in this deck. That's a lot of life gain. There you go. Plus we got turn 1, drawn on turn 2. Great hand. Another red land would be nice. Or Angie is always welcome. Let's go like this. Playing against spirits. It's a nice matchup. Oh Christ. Where is this going? Yeah, no box. Have your point. You won't be laughing next turn, you bastard. One of these. Haha. Let's play a game of who can make the most life. Playing blue, I really hope that it's just the combat blue, just spirits and stuff. None of the bouncy stuff. That'd be nice. No bounces. Although I suppose if he's running enchantments, it might be like a blue-white enchantment control-y shenanigans-y thing. I guess I'll block one of them. That's a draw, I guess. I'm just going to go Blood Fountain into Gluttonous Guest, because that gets me 4 blood? Yeah, 4 blood. Just go all swing, why not? Nearly flipped the Bloodcaster, which is nice. Probably got something to do stuff with that though. Yeah, like 2 land I wouldn't be too fussed about. Moonblast Clerk. Divine Intervention. Search your library for an enchant card, reveal it and shuffle it. What's this? Hallowed Haunting. Ugh. Angie, great draw. Opponent apparently has no flyers. He's got 2 mana open. He doesn't have anything foretold. Chances of this being a counter is really small. 2 mana, what might he have? He'd have a lot. That one. Swing. Yeah. Take it. Ugh. I can get them back. I can do this. Yeah, I think we'll keep the blood. Just really need land right now. Land would be good. That's a cool land to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You sack a Blood Fountain and get the Angie back. And the Bloodcaster. That feels pretty average. I might as well swing. When you get 7 more enchantments, creatures you control flying. Okay. Whenever you cast an enchantment, create a spirit with this creature's power and toughness reach equal to the number of spirits you control. That's not a spirit yet. I'm surprised that he didn't just like chump block that and then just play the. This disturbs 4, which is a lot. But gives stuff ward. That's handy. Is he keeping it back? No? Okay. Go red. and just play both, I guess. Chances of him Divine Purging or... Oh, it's a camera. That's so annoying. Should have played the Bloodcaster first, I guess. Get one in. Always good. Kind of annoying because the Bloodcaster's trigger isn't if you own 5 of a thing. It's if you... I get some blood out of that though. And an Olivia's Attendant down. Feels kind of pretty good. Don't think there's much you can do to counter that. Land, player 2-1. That's about it. Can beat him next turn. Yeah. Norsk. Just do this. Just game. Yeah. Feels pretty good. He had a fairly garbage hand, to be honest. I'm assuming that he was only running 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, I would think that he's just started out with the Spirit deck. I didn't really see many enchantments there. I think he drew into more spirits than enchantments. I think that's the only reason why I won, really. Yeah, usually as soon as they get the Hallowed Haunting down, I think that's what it's called, it's just like, wow, you know, insta-death. What we got here? I think that's a keep, yeah. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Maybe draw into something nice. Ooh, that's awkward. Blood Fountains, I guess. I think we'll play a... Yeah, we've seen this deck before. I think we'll play a Bloodseeker just because it's going to block. Which is always good. Block what is probably going to be a 5-5 swinging at me this turn, I'd imagine. Guiding Voice, yeah. We're learning. There's no trample, I don't think, in the deck. Fading Hope, though. Wow. Yeah. I hadn't thought about that. That's not ideal. That's a lot of damage. I think we'll probably sacrifice the blood for a swamp there. In his turn, but doesn't need to know that yet. Yeah, make your thing big. Make land. Play land. Do a white thing. Homestead Courage there. Yeah. Pass. It's like, well, pass the blocks. Not dead. Ouchies. Just gonna get rid of the swamp real quick. That can't block. Not ideal. I guess we just try to chump stuff for now. Which is real annoying. I could have played the Angie instead. Tried to block the Clarion Spirit, but I want him out of stuff. Got a 1 mana draw card thing, that'd be good for him. If he doesn't, he's got that thing which gives it vigilance. Good lord. So that's definitely blocking that. Can I take 7? No. That gets that out of the way though. And then I'm dead. So yeah. He's just way out aggroed me. 2 cards left, and didn't really have the mana for it. There we go. Can play Angie. This is it. This is all we can do. I guess we sack one of these. Get rid of that, maybe. I don't know. Hey, land. Good game. I wonder what he's got in there. Consider. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Let's get rid of you. And then die. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Again. I'm hoping this person's going to be nice and fun. And a name like Funology, I don't see why he wouldn't be. I'm gonna take the mull because that's not ideal. Mull again. Keep 5. I want to keep the land base. Let's get rid of the Bloodseeker as well. What we need on the top here is a turn 3 and a turn 4 play. That would be really, real nice. I can't play that. That's silly of me. I might as well play that first. Because the Voldaren Estate doesn't let me play that, because that's not a vampire spell. I miss cards like that, though. So we can play the Estate anyway. 2-1 then. Opponent firing both barrels right here. I'm really glad that that he didn't attack, because I don't know whether I would have blocked or not. I think that's an attack. I don't think we'll be blocking with that. I reckon he'll charge the Clarion Spirit up and then swing. He's probably got removal, Skyclave, Apparition, or Brutal Cathar. I haven't seen Brutal Cathar in a few days. Real strange. What's he thinking about? Got a lot on his mind. I know the feeling. He's like, oh, I need a land. Like, but do I swing first? Okay. That's a good play. It's a good play if you draw some land in. We'll take it. One of them. And one of them. One of them. Can't block. Can't lane. I might be sacking a blood token next turn. I should have maybe... no. Yeah, I should have maybe not played the Blood Fountain. I should maybe just been discarding it. Ooh, that's a lot of... Yeah. Wow. What's he taking? Bloodcaster. Pick the right card. I think it's safe to say that that's a game. I think Vampire's Vengeance would probably save me. I could take 4. Yeah. Why not? Beautiful. Nice. I guess we do this. Sack that. Get a bit of life back. It's not the worst thing I could have drawn. 3 in. Even the odds make blood. Feels good. Oh, what are we doing here? Yeah, that tracks. Can I take 9? Not really. That's gonna get me life though. There's the Andrew. I can't block, so there's no point saving it. The Angie might dig me out of a hole, which is good. Don't know what else he's gonna have in his hand. It's quite a lot. He's maybe got a 3-drop in there, and he's wondering whether he should play it or not. That's fine. That's like, yeah, whatever. Cool. Don't really know why you did that. Let's do this. On a 5, not great. Yeah, I guess we gotta do that, really, don't we? And we have to swing as well. Not ideal. Gonna have to block the 5/5. Unless he's got like a Skyclave up to take that out, which is off our stance. Yeah, good game. GG. I just got mono-whited to the face. Not even a particularly great mono-white deck. I don't know, it's the second spell deck. I can respect that. It's not just aggro faceness. But there you go. Claim my beautiful 300 gold. And some uncommons that I probably already have all of. Yowzers. Just yowzers. Okay, so we're back here for the post-game, what do you call it, exhibition, show and tell, post-game show and tell. I like that. Olivia's attendance, we didn't really get to use that much, but when you get them on the field, they're great. I mean, making like 6 blood whenever they attack is just like, yeah, why not? And the menace on it is super duper handy. I think it'd be quite interesting. I might make another wildcard Wednesday deck with this being reanimated, because the blood tokens will let you put stuff in graveyard and draw stuff for 1, which could be kind of useful. I'm also curious how this would work in. You probably have to do it in historic or in something with not standard sets in, but I think these little blood things would work quite well in an artifact deck. I could see like red-blue artifacts kind of liking the blood tokens, because it's a fairly easily made artifact, and it also discards and draws, which is great. But yeah, I could see like a red-white deck with like all the glitters, make a bunch of blood, give stuff lots of nice things from the blood. I guess that works better. I think there's definitely something here that's vaguely competitive. I don't think I can make it. I think we need the I think it's Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker. 4 mana, Crimson Bow. Black. Craftable. This guy. Blood guy. Blood Vial Purveyor. But yeah, I think he kind of just tops it off, really. He's a great vampire. I think you could, there's certainly more stuff you could use. Like, I think Henrika Domnati is a great kind of vampire thing. The problem I have with vampires in Crimson Vow at the minute is that, so a lot of them have a blood theme, which is great. It's great. Blood's, it's a fun mechanic. It's actually really good in draft. Well, I say really good. It's pretty good in draft, You know, it'll get you there if you're running red-black. With even a splash of white in draft as well. But there's just not really a payoff with them unless you're using, what do you call it, Olivia? Yeah, Olivia Crimson Bride. I need to make a deck with her. I think that might be in the reanimate deck with the attendants, to be honest. Just like her, probably her, Olivia and Angie might be making an appearance. I could run white with it because you want to run legendary vampires. Anyway, that's for another day. Maybe. I hope you've all enjoyed this. Please do remember, if you've liked the video, please like it. Smash that like button. I'm begging you for likes. So yeah, have an epic Thursday. Laters.